Did you restart the stream? We might have to. Cause I
It's
tried to
Oh
restart
yeah,
the.
restarting now.
I'm actually just restarting. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you log out of your fans only page?
Ah! Feet only. Feet only.
Feet only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Discord says you're working.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just hopefully waiting for this thing to catch up because now I'm at the point where it says, "Oh, the world seems to be
TPK.
taking a while." Hey, there we go. All right.
Paul says Lutz came in and TPK'd everybody, ending the game.
He's our man.
No,
All
no
right.
TP.
All right. Nobody move. You can talk and whatnot, but don't move your head, don't move your arms, don't move anything. So,
I can't stand still. I gotta pee.
all right. All right. So, can folks out on Chatland hear me again? We're back up and running. Yeah, exactly. TPK, thanks everybody for coming. Appreciate it. No, dude. You know what? I take the input from our viewers very seriously. So if Excel says that we need to have a TPK and just start over, then hell, I'm down. But anyway,
All right, I'm playing a barbarian from North Arcana.
so I'm not sure when I went dead, but essentially, yeah, bribes DM. See, Lando knows.
Lando knows.
I am cheap and easy.
I will drive over there and personally give you a case of beer.
That's it, Paul. That it's kind of funny you mentioned that, Paul. My son wants me to get my webcam and be able to stream our in-home game on Thursday, and that's all dice and stuff. So that's a fun one. But anyway, back to this one, which is, I guess this is okay because usually I'm really long-winded and it goes till 8:00 anyway. So why not start right at 8:00?
Yeah.
But our party now stands before a trio of minor demons, these gorilla-looking babu thingies, and
Winged monkeys.
yes, these huge monkeys that stand about 7 foot tall, dripping slime and bile from their jowls as they drip across the unmoving body of Reese. You stand there as they essentially were telling you you had best do what they say or else they are going to end the miserable existence of your fallen comrade.
Can I speak to them?
Yeah, you guys were actually talking to them when you were first here, right before we left as combat was ending. I know you guys had just begun some conversations, and the general gist was they saw you guys take out Zensher, who was a rather formidable demonic creature who runs this level of the jails, and anything that you may have wanted to know basically died with him. And so you get the feeling that they're bargaining more for their lives than anything, but you have no doubt in your mind that they are a hair's breadth away from crushing the skull of your comrade who now lies at the floor at the trio's feet. So yes, you can speak to them if you so desire.
Well, damn, Johnny's going to pipe in and say, if you kill him, you lose all your bargaining power. You should let us heal him first.
Sure. That's not going to happen. We know you kill us anyway, so might as well take one of you with us before we go, yes?
No,
Let's
we let
leave.
you live and leave and walk right out.
How I know you let me go.
We're here, aren't we? We're not attacking.
And back away from him.
Yeah. So you watch as they kind of look at each other. How we know you not kill us when we walk.
Because you're still talking.
You're still
That-
breathing, bro. You
that's-
can leave right now.
If we leave your friend, then
Yeah.
you kill us.
No, we have
In
no way
this
to
case-
kill.
Yes, in this case, we will not. In order to save him, we will let you leave.
Uh-huh. Why me no believe you?
Because
You have the word.
of a paladin. I am.
that was great.
I move forward. I go. I am
Yeah.
Zadkiel, the righteous. You must have heard of me.
Oh, you just let them know that you're a paladin. Nice.
That was bad.
I
What's
like it. As they sort of look at you and they begin to you not look same. You have magic on you. As one of them sort of moves over and he gets right about to the edge of where Zadkiel's aura is and he sniffs.
And I say, keep your distance. I am well protected.
Me smell you from here, holy knight. You shall never leave this city alive. And
But you can.
Need that as it may. Allow him to live, and I will grant you.
as you see the one goes, he steps through the door, looks at his friends, and darts. Unless anybody's going to stop him before he gets to the door, he darts out the door.
I'm shooting him with my ray gun, DM.
What's that?
I'm going to shoot him with my ray gun since he's not being a fair dealer.
I'm gonna turn invisible and you don't get him.
All right, so okay.
No.
Oh no. Well,
Okay.
as he's reaching for his gun, I'll be telling the other two demons. As you can see, we allowed one to leave already. If you two will leave and allow us to heal our friend, you may.
Did you
exit
target
the
him?
same.
I don't think you targeted
I
him.
did.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't see a target.
You missed.
icon.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's really pale. It mixes in with the door. If you
Ah.
zoom in, you can see it. Both miss as you
Pew,
blast.
pew.
As you blast right behind him, and the door, it literally blasts the door closed as he goes charging through the door. The other two start sort of, we knew it. No, this one. And the one, well, let's roll initiative. Gents, shall we?
All right.
We could have done this the easy way.
Well, we get initiative, then that means it's good for us. So let's win it.
I need.
Can we add a die? Can we add my bonus roll to the initiative?
What bonus?
Or whatever bonuses I have.
You don't get a bonus on initiative.
Oh,
No, you guys get a bonus on your armor class and when something's attacking you and whatnot, right? So, all right.
I meant like
so,
the roll bonuses we can't apply to the.
no,
and
there's nothing that you have that you can apply to that. All right, so let us go to where's my session notes here.
what's
All right.
up with that demonic creature in the middle, DM?
That is one of the Rudderkins. That was another one there that was. Actually, I take it back, Reese. I have you at -1 as of right now. So, anyway, that's that. This you guys were like in the middle of fighting these things, and that's a Rudderkin. That's one of the guard thingies that you guys
Right.
were fighting. There's still one left. So anyway, Baron, action.
Okay. Okay, these. Okay, I have to remember this. They have magic resistance, right?
They do.
Okay.
Probably not quite as not as good as some other creatures, but they do definitely have magic resistance.
All right. Well, let's see. I will attempt to cast a spell.
Okay. Deglin, action. Say again.
Melee.
Melee. Okay. Reese, you're just gonna sit there and gurgle. Ronnie Noblight, actions.
I'm gonna master blast that rudderkin, DM.
Okay. And Varus, action.
Go invisible and chase the other guy.
Okay.
I don't want
And-
him to kill the whole place.
Okay. Zadkill, your action.
Did we win initiative?
I haven't gotten yet. You don't know yet.
Oh,
Actions
crap.
go first.
All
That's
right,
about to
well,
start in 5 seconds.
if we win, can I do an if then statement?
What's the case?
Well, if we win initiative, I want to run toward what's his name and lay hands.
Okay. And if you don't,
You have to cover him. You have to cover him
And
with
if
your
we
body.
don't, I'm gonna run toward that area and try to save him.
okay.
But either way, I'm gonna run over there.
Okay. All right. As we kick off our combat,
I feel the gods are in our favor.
or not. They are not, as the creatures go first. As the Rudderkin targets Zadkiel.
Oh, well then.
Oh, even a 19 misses. Dang. Missed by 1. You know what? I'm going to use a point because I want to hit Zadkiel because I never get to hit Zadkiel. So Zadkiel is hit for 3 hit points of damage.
So is this a summoned creature?
No, these are not.
Okay.
None of these here that you know of are summoned type creatures. Yep, and it took off the 3. Yep, good to go. All right, as that one's gone.
Did something bad happen to me now?
No, as the demon creature, which one? This one. As he is targeting Reese.
The DM, I might have hit that thing in the door because for some reason I got a -5 on my roll.
Is it a? I wonder if it's a. No, it's not a distance thing.
No, because that was under short range.
You missed by 9. The first one you missed by 9.
All right, well that 5 don't matter.
The second one. Yeah, I don't. Hang on a sec. What? Let me look at this really quick because let's see what its armor class was. Yeah, its armor class is -3. So. And,
Oh yeah, I missed.
Yeah. So you missed both of them. Yeah. All right. So he's not targeting Zadkill. He's targeting Reese. Reese's armor class is going to be a 10 as he brings his claw.
Oh.
Well, his armor class, I hit armor class 5, and so Reese, your rear armor is 0. So if I give him I should have done a +4 on there. He missed by 6, so his first attack did miss, but they do get a +4, and it's against your shieldless armor class. So instead of -1, your armor class is technically 0. I could have him coup de grace you, but I'm not. I'm gonna give you a shot here, as his second claw. Oh, it's even worse.
Wow.
It's even
Nice.
worse. He missed by 3, and he's gonna do his old bite attack now. The bite hits. For 13 hit points of damage as he rips out Reese's throat. And Reese is no more.
Kraken initiative.
As the second creature, seeing his friend feast upon the remains of Reese, comes in to target Deglin. First with his bite. As he hits Deglin for 10 hit points of damage from his bite, as his claw attack comes in now. Hits with his claw for another 10. And last but not least, his last claw. Misses with his last claw. Zadkill, you are up.
So there's no way to save him?
You're not really sure, but this monkey thing just did a huge bite and ripped out his entire throat. You can see he has his throat is literally gone, ripped out to where you can almost see his spinal cord at the back of his neck. What are you going to do?
I'm going to charge him.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can't help. Yeah, I'm gonna charge him. This one that's closest.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Trying to find one up. There it is. I forgot the target.
As you hit, that's all right. Go ahead and it's let me double check. I think they're medium creatures. They are medium creatures, so it's a 1d8 plus whatever.
Okay.
$11 hit points of damage. So let me take that off really quick. Next time, make sure you target. You get 2 attacks, or it's 2 every 3, right? Or 3 every 2, right?
Something like that. Yeah, this is my first attack,
yeah.
so.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Is that it for you?
And I'm gonna move right there.
Okay, that's fair. I'll allow that. Deglin.
Swing is better swing. Come on. Oh, I got a target. Target him. That's right.
You hits.
All right. Damage.
Nice. 18. Nice. Hang on a second. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Maybe I did it off the wrong creature. Let me double check. No, that was right. Okay. All right. For some reason, it didn't take... I thought I took the points off from Zakil's hit, but I didn't, so... All right. Is that it for you, Deglin?
Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything else, really.
Okay. All right. Varys, you are invisible, and I will allow you to move up to double your speed.
Okay. Alright. Come on.
All right. Is that all? Is that the farthest you're going to move?
Well, I'll move there, and
Okay.
when he tries to move, I wanna stab his in
Gotcha.
the back.
Gotcha. Okay.
And if needed, I'll activate my movement speed to haste for
Okay.
his attack twice.
Gotcha. All right. Ronnie Noblight, you are up. I don't know.
DM, you have cursed my dice.
I don't know why. It's got fairy fire, so you got a +2. For some reason, it's giving you a -2 for range. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Really quick. So
You think
Yeah.
maybe that should be 30, 60, 90 instead of 3, 6, 9?
yes, I believe so. I'll bet you that's what it is. So let me.
I don't know that I can update that.
I'm gonna look and see if I can. Here. Speed 2.1. Dang it. Alright, so I have updated to say 30, 60, 90, so we'll make sure that that should work then. So even if you get that +2, the first one was a 5, or the first one was a 9. When you missed by 7.
I'm not
Right.
missing any more, DM.
Roger that. All right, Baron. Sorry, you should have gone first, but you're up, Baron. Spell?
No, I'm not. I am not going to cast any spells. What I am going to do is move into the room,
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself.
and I will move myself to here. I will try to move myself, not walking into the wall.
All right. Baron, actions for this turn?
Oh, what for the next turn?
Yeah, because we're coming up to the next round.
Okay. I'm Wand of Frost.
Okay. Deglin action.
I don't really have a choice. I'm about to go out of hit points, so I'm gonna try to, while he's engaged with Zadkill, maybe if I could step back and not get hit, or I don't know, or I need to either cast a potion or cast a spell or drink a potion.
Yeah, I'll just take the hits, man. Do what you gotta do.
If you move out of range, it is going to be an attack of opportunity. So it's
Well,
up to
I
you.
wouldn't move out of range. I was just gonna move down one square. And
Okay,
so
that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So you're just going to heal. However you do it is your choice. Ronnie
Yeah.
Noblight, action.
Blaster pistol.
Okay. Varus, you're going to backstab. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Zadkill?
We don't have any nat 20s, right?
No, not actually. I take it back. From last game, the DM and the party both have nat 20s because we got them toward the end of the game, I believe, and so I carried them over for this one.
I might be using that.
Okay, that's fair. Zadkill, you just gonna attack again?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up and attack twice on the other guy.
Okay. As we roll for the next round.
I should say on the same guy, but I'm gonna put myself in harm's way with the other guy.
Yep. Once again.
Lost initiative again.
Once again.
That was
Rise
a
and
leaner
rise.
DM.
What's that? That was a leaner?
That was a leaner.
All right. As the Rudder King goes up to target Ronnie Noblight, he only gets one attack, so Ronnie is not afeared.
Mother. This is going to be a TPK.
Right. So we do normal damage plus 8. Ronnie suffers 14 hit points of damage.
Excellent.
All right. As this one steps over targets Zadkill.
Yep.
With his bite attack. As he hits Zadkill with his bite attack. Oops, shit. I forgot to take off the 8. For 10 hit points of damage. Let me give you 8 back here. Sorry. My bad. As his claw comes in. As the claw hits as well. And as you suffer 11 hit points of damage from the claw. And the second claw. The second claw hits as well.
Hey, DM, is it taking -4
10.
off of those attack rolls or whatever it is?
It
that I
is.
have?
It's taken -2
Okay.
off. Yep. Protection from evil -10 is taken off 2. Yep. And
Alright.
it's still hitting you.
All right, no problem.
And another 10. So that leaves Zadkill at 24. As the other monkey goes to target Deglin.
If he hits, I'm probably going to go down, guys.
Wow, they got.
What?
They had
Bite
12
attack.
attacks?
No, they get 3 each. 1 bite, 2 claw.
Oh, I see. Those are damagers. Got it.
Yep. All right. As he hits Deglin for 10 hit points of damage. And the last claw misses.
Thank the gods.
It was close.
Yeah.
Baron, you are up.
A cone of cold against the Rudderkin from the wand.
Okay, go ahead and target him, and you should be able to cast a cone of cold
Okay,
from it.
let's see. I can do that.
Hopefully,
Leaving-
hopefully
not
Ronnie
having
doesn't
very
get caught in it.
No, I'm very good at this kind of stuff. Okay. 2 charges, cone of cold.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. It's 20 foot in diameter. Its maximum length of 60 feet. It manifests in 2 segments. It is present only
Yeah.
for a moment.
Yeah, you should be
But
able to
it
just
does,
target him. You should be able to target
yeah,
him
target
and
him.
then just click, I believe, click on the action.
Okay, yeah. 66. Any result of a 1 is treated as a 2. All right, that's what it says.
Yep. So if you go to your
And let-
if you go to your actions and down to Wand of Ice, Cone of Cold, and just cast it, it should do everything for you.
Okay, because I had the thing up. Okay, here goes. Wand of Frost. Okay, I have clicked on it, and nothing appears
Are
to be
you on your
happening.
actions or on your items? You have to go to your actions, which is the second one, the little cross swords on your thing.
Oh, okay. Actions.
Yep.
Right.
And then
Been a long time since I used a wand.
no, you're
Okay,
fine.
let's see what we have
And
here.
then you scroll all the way down.
Actions.
And
Cross swords.
yep. See the cross swords.
Okay. One nation. Nope.
You scroll down, and about halfway down it says Wand of Ice, Cone of Cold.
Cone of Cold.
You just click on that. There you go. And
Yep.
then just cast damage.
Okay.
Or I don't know, does it allow you to cast, or is it just a damage thing? Yeah. Should just be a damage. And
Okay.
if
I
he gets a
just
saving
there's
throw,
a
right?
place that says damage.
Yeah, just click.
No
It's in the chat.
damage.
If you look in the chat, it's you put it in there. There we go.
Okay.
There.
And did it change the 2 1s to 2s?
I don't know if that does it or not. 2, 4. Yeah, you did 63 plus 12, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
63. It's supposed to be 66.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll have to double check and see why it said 60. Is it only 66 or is it 66 plus 12?
It's 66, and
Should be plus.
1s are counted as 2s.
Right. So I don't know if there's a way that we can technically do that. We would probably have to do that manually. I don't know if the game handles that, but still, regardless, you still killed him.
I have
Okay.
I have a macro.
I actually no
Thanks.
magic resistance.
Not the Rudderkins. No, they don't have any magic resistance. Well, technically,
Okay,
I take
good.
it back. They have a 10%. So let me roll. Yeah, he didn't make us. He didn't make it. So yeah. So
Okay,
you
and I've
took him out.
deselected him.
All right, cool. All right, Zadkill, you're up.
All right. All right. Well, I'm going to try to eliminate this guy. Well, shit. I'll probably die. Well, something's gotta happen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and whack this guy twice.
Okay.
Tool. There it is.
Yeah, you got a +2. You missed by 2. If you want to use 2 points, you could use 2 points
Yep.
and hit him.
I want to use 2 points.
All right. So you have hit him. Click on thy damage. Do your best. 4 plus that's 8. Oh, so close. Second attack.
Does anybody have a problem with me using that last critical?
Yes, actually, I think that Varys wanted to use it on his backstab of the one that's trying to get away.
Yeah, I don't want him telling the whole place you're a paladin and we're here.
All right, that sounds fine.
I mean, if you really need it, go ahead and use it.
Well,
but-
either way, we're gonna be screwed because either someone's gonna die here or you're gonna save us from
Well,
everything.
well, we have ways to bring people back. So.
Yeah, no, I'll just go for the roll. All right, here we go. Second attack.
Miss.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right, and you missed by 9. You don't have enough points to cover. Deglin, you're up.
All right. So I move down here, and I hit a potion of extra healing.
Okay.
How do I clicked on it?
Target yourself.
Oh shit. Sorry.
It's all right.
Very bad place for you to be.
Just
at
go
this
ahead
point.
and roll it, and I can just make sure I apply it to your character sheets. No big deal. 16 hit points back. Puts you at 25.
Better than 9.
Better than 9. Is that it for you?
Unless I can hit him again.
No. Varys,
Maybe with the
you're up.
empty bottle, just throw it at him.
Varys, you're up.
All right. Target this guy. Will you let me backstab here?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
Alright, on this one. Oh, that's the damage.
That's all right. It's going to be an automatic hit anyway if you just target him and do the damage. Because you're crit, right? So you're using your 20, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to take that off the books.
And he's man size?
He is man size. He is a regular medium size. A little larger than that, but like 7 foot, but not large.
And the crit damage.
Holy
Not
crap.
treat Daniels.
Okay. And
Or that's because you didn't add the maximum. You never changed it.
oh yeah, so 8d8 is your regular crit, right?
Yeah. It'd just be 48 plus 32 plus 3. That would be the max crit. If we're using that way.
Yeah, that should be. So it should be 48, right? Is that what you said? So we could take the
48, yeah.
Yes, okay. So I'm looking at the first 4 that you rolled. You rolled a 3, a 5, a 5 and a 1. So that's 3, 13, that's 14 plus 32 plus 3, right?
Yep.
All right, he's dead.
Right.
He only had 41 hit points, so.
Yeah. I didn't know. So
yeah, no, it's a good thing that you did. Yeah, so cool. As you managed to take him down.
All right. And I'm gonna maybe haste myself back and
he's visible.
Yes, he is now visible, and you can get back to the room. Go ahead and move yourself back. As Ronnie Noblight, you are up.
All right, looks like I got a pretty clear shot to shoot that guy, DM.
Yes, sir, you do. You. Oh no, you missed by 3.
How many points do I have left over?
You have 5.
Oh, well, I'll use 3 of them, DM.
All right, so it leaves you at 2. Okay. Go ahead and your. It does. I don't know why the damage isn't working there, but that's fine. You did 22.
And my second shot, I guess I can target that second one, DM?
Yes, you can. I'm just moving them out of the way so everybody can see where they're at.
Oh, that was so close.
That should have been a 20.
That was so close.
You know what? These referees have it out for Kansas City, man. I'm telling you. All right. Is that it for you, sir?
ACC refs.
Yep. All right, Baron, you've already gone. So we are back to the top of the order. Actions. Baron, action for this turn.
Wand.
Wand again. Aye. Deglin, action for this turn.
Melee.
Melee. Ronnie Noblight, actions for this turn.
Yeah, I'm going to move up 10 feet and shoot DM.
Okay. Varys, you are now visible, but you are out really of range of what I take it back. You have a straight line of sight, so you could charge if you want to, but I would not allow a charge and a backstab. I would allow a charge and an attack.
Yeah, I was gonna let them blast him, and then I'm gonna charge up and help my paladin friend.
Roger that. And last but not least, Zadkill, action, swords again. Monkey, you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right. Actions for this next turn.
Let me see. I'm gonna attempt to lay hands on myself.
Lay hands on yourself. Okay.
Touch myself.
Gotcha.
And with
you
a
haven't
smile.
done it yet today? I don't remember. We need to keep
No, I don't
track of
think he
that.
has.
We need to keep track of that. I keep losing track. All right, as we go, let's see how it goes. Hey, the party gets to go first. Baron, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. That looks good. And that looks good. And that looks good. Okay, and damage.
Nice, 23. And I don't know why it does a 63, so.
I don't know. According to the description, it says 66.
Yeah, I
Like,
think it's supposed to be too. Again, this is probably something that I typoed or something somewhere because I had to create a wand of cold or a wand of ice. So it was probably me. But anyway, you did 23 hit points of damage.
does anything slide off of him?
I am going to tell you that right now. No, he fails his magic resistance, but he still gets a saving throw versus wands for half damage, I believe. We'll go ahead and
He makes it.
he makes it, so he's only going to take half the damage from the cold. Making sure that I wonder if they have.
This guy must have been what's that show with Ricky the Babaloo?
Yeah. Yeah, I am just double checking.
I Love Lucy?
Yes, thank you.
I am just double checking to make sure that they didn't have any like, oh, we're immune to cold damage or something like that, like some of these creatures are, but he did not. So he took half, and I've since. All right, next up is going to be Zadkill. You're up.
All right. Hold on. I'm trying to find the spot. I'm looking for the thing to touch myself with. Oh, there it is.
Just make sure you gotta target yourself.
Yeah, there I go.
Target yourself, then cast, and then heal. Let's see, did it add it to you? Nope. There you go. 18 back. There you go. You're up to 42. All right, Deglin, you're up.
All right, I step forward and attack that guy.
Nice. Hits.
Damage.
Nice. 18 hit points of damage. Very nice. Wait a second. Why is it? Oh, very nice. What did you hit it with?
The mace of smite, a rod of smiting.
Okay, cool. That's pretty awesome. It automatically calculated. Nice. They get reduced damage under certain cases, and it automatically calculated it in there. Anything else for you?
No.
All right. Ferris, you are up, sir.
Well, I'm gonna run in the David Square.
All right.
Jump off my back and land right on top of his head.
You do a little parkour. You parkour off of his bald head right on top of the monkey.
There's no bonus for a charge.
There is a +2 attack bonus for a charge, yes.
Alright. Me.
Well, when I attack, could I step back without getting a attack of opportunity?
No, but you could step up. Like that's where I thought you were going to move to that square.
Oh,
right there. Yeah.
I can do that. That's cool.
Yes. You missed by 2.
Really? Well, +3, so.
Yeah. His armor class is -3. You hit armor class -1.
Oh. No. So I missed by 2. So I'll spend
2
2
points.
out of the 5.
Okay.
So that's 3.
Yep. So you have a +3 and a +1 left. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright. Um, this is not. Is it in? No, it's not in there. Okay. Oh no, it ended twice. My bad.
So you actually
Oh,
did 7.
7. Yeah, this is not a max down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Wish it was.
Take it down. Ronnie Noblight.
Well, DM, I don't have a clear shot now.
Sure you do.
So
If you
Oh yeah, I gotta move too. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you move right there, or yeah, that's 10 feet. So
well, a moment ago I didn't have one. Now I do.
Varys is over. I mean, Daglin's over there dancing around, making sure. Oh,
Pay attention to me.
that missed by 4.
All right. Well, that doesn't help me.
And that missed by more than
No.
4.
Man, you've killed my dice, DM.
I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate it for everybody. All right, back to the top of the order. Baron, action. Oh, no. You already went, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, back to the top of the
that's
order.
Claire.
Yep, back to declare.
That's a tough question. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna move over there.
Okay, just going to move.
Yeah, I don't want to freeze anybody,
Yep.
any friendlies.
Okay. All right, then. Deglin, your action.
I'm gonna clock him in the back of the head if I can.
All right, Ronnie Noblight, your action.
Yep. I'm gonna use my sling, DM.
All right. Varys.
I'm gonna show him the meaning of pain.
Okay. And Zadkill, you gonna heal him? Cast Cure Light Wounds on him? Zadkill?
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and kill it if I can. So, how does this work?
Uh,
Do I get one attack?
nothing yet. It's
Actually, yeah,
we
this will be
haven't-
your
Oh,
3-2 round.
Yeah, no, that should have been his 2 round. This last one. No, this is 1. Yeah, next round will be 2. Yes,
Okay, yeah, I'm
but
gonna
I
kill
actually forgot its turn. I completely forgot that it's turn. So you guys are prepared for next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter what his action is. Although he immediately sort of drops on his knee and puts his hands over his head. Mercy! Mercy! Don't kill me! I can help you!
I say,
If
will
I
give
would
you-
say something to say is, you had that opportunity and you didn't take it.
You attacked my friend. What are we supposed to do if we know we're gonna die anyway?
You would have been able to walk free. You dumbass. There's a paladin that gave you your word.
You shot my friend. You shot at my friend trying to kill him. I didn't think you would let us live.
Well, too late for that, sucker.
I say, I will grant you mercy.
No.
Mercy
There's
lies
no
at the end of
mercy.
this sword.
Yeah.
And I slice him in half. Try
No,
to.
it's still his as you agree to not. He swings a claw. He misses Zadkill. He swings a claw and misses Zadkill again. And his third, as his bite misses, I am going to say to hell with that. I am going to use my nat 20 on this attack.
All right.
This bite attack.
Attack. Okay. I'm gonna bite him back.
20 hit points of damage to Zadkiel.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not. You got 22.
Oh.
All right, now we go to the top of the order.
You just want to see me lay hands on myself again.
Yep, too bad. Zadkiel, you are up.
I go, and now for your mercy.
Yeah, you go ahead and move yourself, Baron, wherever you want to go to.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it here, and bloody hell, what the hell?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know what's going on here. Let me try that again.
Did you say it was my
Straight
turn?
up to the top of the page, it takes off. There we go.
All right, yeah,
Yes,
Zadkiel,
it's
you
my
are up.
turn.
Victory.
All right, here we go.
As you hit,
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's a 19. I get to roll an appendage.
okay,
5, 5, 5.
Is that what it was last time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me a D10.
Okay.
5, 5, 5.
As a 3.
3.
1,
Can
2.
I add two?
As you manage to slice through his leg, leaving him right at the knee, you slice through, decapitating or amputating his left leg from the knee down as he screams in pain. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Looks like meat's on the menu again, boys.
Fried monkey. He
As
dead.
he drops to the ground dead. As you guys find yourself no longer in combat.
I killed the one that tried to run away to warn the place. So we're
Oh,
safe.
good. So we're
We
safe for
need to-
now.
We need to shut doors, drag all the bodies somewhere, and mess up and.
I'm
take
gonna
care of
try.
the-
I'm gonna try and get the throat piece and add it back to his neck. Try to resuscitate him somehow.
Now you find that your friend has been sent into
To the
loving
afterlife.
to the loving arms of Saint Cuthbert.
Don't we have a raised hand?
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys,
You do.
you don't have to.
I believe there is a raised dead. Somebody has a raised dead spell, I thought.
Yeah, you guys, you don't have to bring me back.
Okay.
I have to free up my Monday evenings
Oh.
for my other hobby. There's a
Other hobby.
online.
What are you
Yes,
talking
there's
about?
an
What you talk about, Willis?
online.
Oh, no.
There's an online live forum for model airplanes on
Oh,
my
I
Oh,
got
you're the
Monday
airplane
evening.
guy.
Yep, I'm the airplane guy. So I guess that's why I didn't mind making the heroic kill in the first place.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, you died.
Change those plans. I'm going to heal you.
So-
fighting.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
yeah, no, it was fun, and I appreciate it, but I didn't have any control on the scheduling of this other event. So
It's all good, man.
If you happen to be in the neighborhood again, please come back.
I will
we are
drop
in
by.
the perfect. We are in the perfect place to create Zombie Reese and have Zombie Reese follow us around like a doofus. We are in the middle of Baraka.
There you go.
We're in the
I
middle
don't
of
know.
Baraka.
I don't know if I can allow that desecration of his body. While I say that to everybody, I'm gonna take his shoes.
Take the
I want,
mace. Somebody's got to
I
take
want the
that
mace. I want the mace if possible.
Yeah,
That
you grab
mace
his
is awesome.
tricorder, I'll grab his wallet.
I do
So now
have
you got
Animate Dead. That could bring you back for a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. You got Reese Zombie then.
There you go. All right.
now we have Reese's Pieces.
Reese's
God.
Pieces.
What can I tell you?
Let me go here. Go here. And I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Yep. So, Deglin, you now have a Mace of Disruption. He also has a +2 sling with 12 sling bullets left. He's got a whole bunch of stuff, actually. He's got a whole bunch of items here. So,
Well, damn, I'd like his magical bullets if he's got them.
all right. So let's kind of take care of that because it's going to be problematic here going forward. So as you guys are, well, let's first do this. Let's you guys find what you want to do as far as trying to rest or whatever, because you know that you are under the gun as far as time goes. So taking a full 8-hour rest is probably not going to be
Not gonna happen.
acceptable in a prison where troops and stuff are being moved around. What you guys are trying to figure out is how to get to the next level, or where that next level is accessed from. And as of right now, you guys have no clue. So let's kind of work through that first, and then we'll get through the item transfer and stuff later.
Well,
Well,
there's this.
I can't recover any spells.
What's that?
Then
I
you
can't
can't recover
any
spells.
Yeah.
Right, unless you're resting for a day, you are not going to be able to recover your spells. That is correct.
You might start pulling out some scrolls if you got them.
Rolls and
Okay, let me go look.
wands and stamps.
Well, how are we looking damage wise? Ronnie's down 14.
I'm now like 22.
Yeah, we need a room to heal. I'm down to like 25 out of 67. Zadkill's like down to 2. So yeah, we need time to go and heal up.
Zadkill healed himself for 18, but then he took 20, so he was at 42. Now he's at 22. So
Okay.
Well, I've got a cure serious. Let's see,
I've got-
one cure light.
I've got
That's
plenty of cure serious potions, but they're not in my sheet. That's what I was just looking at. There's only one
are you sure?
cure.
I have some potions.
I have
Well-
them on my character sheet. I've had them forever.
Well,
I have 8
forget.
Yeah, I have a
potions of
potion
healing.
of extra healing that as much as I don't want to do it, I will give up.
If you look, if check in your pouches and whatnot,
Yep.
because
Oh, maybe that's where they're at. Let me
don't
go
forget,
look.
yeah, potion of extra healing in your bag of holding. You have 10 potions of extra healing. If you look,
Okay.
it's only there once, but off to the right it says how the count. So potion of healing, extra healing, 10.
Oh, it's under gear. That's where. Okay,
Yeah, it's
I'm looking at it.
under gear in the bag of holding.
Yep, that's right. So we got plenty of potions. Plus, we got staves. I've got a staff of healing.
Got a staff of curing with 16 charges in there. I know that
I had one, and then and dude had one too.
Yeah, Reese has one. Yep. So, yeah. All
What's
right.
this side room off here to the right? It looks like it's only got 2 doors or 1 door in.
There's
maybe that's-
actually two. There's 3 exits. Each one of them is a double door. One to the north, one to the east, and one to the west. There's also the entry you guys came in right here was another double door. So here's where you guys came in. There's a double door here where the demon came out of.
I think that's the place we should go in.
And then
there's probably
this
stuff in
one.
there.
Well, the demon being there was a second creature that came out
Oh,
to fight with the big demon, and you guys defeated it also. You guys took it all out pretty quick.
Well, do these demons have pockets, DM?
No.
Are there any like desks or tables or?
So
Notice how carefully I put myself not in front of a door.
yeah, hang on a sec. I don't know. Oh, that's because I rebooted. I'm like, why is none of this stuff open? Oh yeah, idiot, you
It's
rebooted.
money for the pure light.
All right. I
I'm
need
still
to-
down 19.
All right. So
Let me re-roll that one.
Nice.
Could you add 7 more to his hit points?
Just a sec.
That's it for my healing spells, but I do have potions.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I was
we
gonna
got-
hold on to the spells and drink the potions.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I'll
right.
drink.
I had to reopen everything. I forgot that I had rebooted. I'm like, why is none of this stuff
Mm.
open? Because you rebooted, you knucklehead. All right. So with regards to the room you guys are in now, this is almost and this opulent, richly furnished chamber is like almost like a mockery of a throne room. Where the demon Zenshur was sitting, there's a large high back chair made of all kinds of bones and with leather, like padded leather for seating and stuff like that. And it's on a slightly raised dais, almost like he's making himself the king of his domain down here. And as far as like decor about the room, there's things like braziers, burning incense. There's torches and whatnot that light up the place. There is seating and stuff, but there's no like desks or beds or anything. This is kind of like I said, almost like a mockery of a throne room is the best way to describe it.
All right, I'm fully healed now. I tried to get one of my potions.
Okay.
How do I target this?
I know. As I said, there is a room leading out to the east where one of the demon servants or whatever it was came out to sort of help at the beginning of combat. But you guys, as I said, you managed to take everything out.
Well, let's do some searching around once we heal up and look for.
Yeah, I'd like to look in those rooms.
We need to look for information, especially.
All right. Like
Have
at it.
prisoner logs or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be healing up here first.
Well, I'm here now, so I'm gonna go.
See, I equipped it in the bag of holding. I guess that's where I can't equip it though. I need to move it out. Or
Yeah,
something?
you need to move it out of the bag of holding before you can equip it and stuff.
Okay.
So, looking in this other demon's chamber, this looks like some place that a demon would reside. It's not very well appointed. You can see that there are bones and half-eaten carcasses stuffed in various corners of this room, Varys. So whatever the creature was that was in here, it's definitely, in your opinion, it's like, wow, this thing was really hungry.
There it is.
Because there's like food in the form of half-eaten bodies. Most of them have manacles on their wrists.
Yeah.
So obviously we know how some of the prisoners were disposed of in here. There is a makeshift kind of a bed that's in here, but it's on the floor. But like I said, it doesn't look like, compared to the demon running the place and how he was dressed. He has chainmail and you know, this really fine black flowing cloak and all this other stuff. Look like this is not his room. You definitely can tell that.
Well, I'm still gonna take my sword, poke around in the bones and
Okay,
in the
go ahead
bed.
and give me a search check and stuff.
See what
Do you want me to just roll the standard
Yeah,
D6?
just a standard D6 check. Yeah. Searching about the place, you actually find that underneath, it's not really underneath, but like on the bottom of the mattress, there's like an area that was ripped out. And in there, you find a pouch that has several pieces of jewelry in it. And the cheapest one you find is a small bracelet that's probably worth 2,000 gold.
That's a
But overall, you find four pieces of jewelry worth a total of 10,000 gold.
Nice. Oh, that's a little something for
Trouble,
all
yeah.
the trouble.
Yep.
it's
Ronnie, as you walk up, you do happen to walk into a well appointed bedchamber. Although, give me a constitution check, please, Ronnie.
All right.
You walk in and you immediately feel the bile rise up into your throat as the sheer opulent carnality is probably the best word that I can describe of this bedchamber of a demon and his consort.
It's going to be the name of my next band.
Yes,
I
exactly.
feel like I've walked into Cher's boudoir.
Yes, you have. You can see that there is a large bed, like a double king size bed, with very fine furs kind of thrown over the top of it. You can see that there are dresser like containers and a mirror with a desk like piece of furniture before it with various bottles of perfume and whatnot. Many cosmetic boxes all over the place made of various fine woods and whatnot. And you can see there are silk tapestries that depict horrific demonic acts being conducted by various demonic creatures. But anyway, yeah, it is not a place for children or families, that's for sure.
Well, I just landed in Disney World. I'm going to stick my head out the door and tell the guys, "Hey, fellas, there's got to be something in this room here, and just be warned, it's dirty."
all right. I still can't get these potions of extra healing to come back up on the double sword.
That's because you have to be smarter than the machine. So how many do you want?
10% rule.
10%. How many
That
do you want
counts me
out?
out.
Yep. How many do
Well,
you want
I
out?
just I need at least one more. I don't know how many other people need.
Is it potion of extra healing?
Yeah, there should be 9 of them now.
Yeah, it's outside of your bag of holding already.
Yes, but it's not going into that double sorted list, the actions list, so I can use it.
Let me see here. Interesting. Well, let me see. This is why. Good. Carried. Back to equipped. Yeah, I cannot answer.
Gotta just remove one and roll 3d8 plus 3 on my own.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. I don't know why it took it off. It's weird because you got a whole bunch of them on here.
Yeah. So that was another 16. If you could add that to me.
Yep, I'll do that.
All right, that should be good enough for now. All right, who else needs healing? I'll
Make
go
sure you
back.
Me, but
take.
I have a
Make sure you
third of
decrement.
I am. I took one. This would be the second one I should take off. So
Yep.
that'll make it an 8. 7. No. 1, 8.
All right.
Accept.
Did
There
you
it goes.
target yourself, Zadkiel?
yes.
Okay. Yep, it's showing 42 now. Good. All right, cool. All right. Anyway, so as you guys, Varys, as you walk in, you've seen a lot in your days, Varys, and you've seen many whorehouses and many other places of ill repute. Being in the field that you are in, you've seen some pretty whacked out places, and this almost turns your stomach as well. Please give me a Constitution check.
Wow.
Oh, the Mesa of Disruption is only a +1?
Yes.
Holy crap, I got a +3 Mesa Smiting. That's better. Rod of Smiting. I'm going to use that.
Varys, you easily overcome. It's a bit of a shock when you first look, but you easily overcome your nausea of all the vile iconography that you see all over the place, and it's all demonic, abyssal related. Turns your stomach slightly, but you've seen some pretty bad places, so that
I thought
along.
the one room was gnarly. This one's really gnarly.
Yep. So yeah, so if you guys want to search around the room, you're definitely willing to. As I said, there's well-appointed furniture in here and some other stuffs and whatnot. Ronnie, as you guys are searching around, Varys, you find there's perfumes and whatnot. Some of the crystal, it would probably be worth a little bit. The furs on the bed and the silks on the bed would probably be worth a little bit. If you were an evil son of a gun, you could probably make some money off the tapestries from the walls. But even though they're amazingly detailed, they're horrific in nature, and it just turns your stomach to look at. But sorry,
I'm only gonna look for smaller light things that we can put in the body.
Yeah, gotcha. So up in the upper right-hand corner, though, Ronnie, there is what originally you thought was just like a screen of some kind, like they'd stand it up in some, like a modesty screen for women to get behind to kind of take their unmentionables off or change their clothes out of the sight of the guy or whatever. Obviously not to be used here, so it catches your attention. It's like, wow, that's kind of a weird thing to have in a room like this. Why would they want any kind of a screen that would, I don't know, be for modesty's sake? And you realize that it's attached to the wall, but it actually hides a hidden door behind it.
Excellent. I definitely holler out to the fellas, boys, I found us a wall. Not a wall, a door.
It's right up there.
I have a chance to find secret doors.
Yeah, well, I did that as part of the search and stuff. So, and if you had wanted to say, hey, in addition to search, I want to search for secret doors, I would have allowed another check. But
yeah, that's mine doing. Yeah.
Plus, but not only that, I'm not saying it's your doing. If Ronnie would have missed, I would have still allotted you a chance to search for secret compartments had you wanted to do that. But in this case, Ronnie had already found it, so I think it's not that a moot point. Right? So. Anyway,
Whoops.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
going to take our fallen friend,
mm-hmm.
and I'm going to, as we're going toward Ronnie, I'm going to put him in a position of respect and bless his body and just, allow him to enter the halls of St. Cuthbert.
Okay. All right.
Are we gonna put him in a bag of holding and take him back so he can be buried at the church?
Yeah, can he fit in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
We should.
We can
We
fold him
should.
up in half, and we can.
I mean, we should wrap him up and definitely not leave him here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to leave him here.
If we can fit him in a bag of holding, that's where we should put him.
Okay. We can do that.
He's
he
already
can't
dead, so
fit.
he's not like needs to breathe.
If not, we can have the rope.
Yes.
We can have the rope do that
Yes.
to help us put him in.
All right.
All right. So what are we doing now?
So you heard Ronnie call that there was some stuff in this room, and so Varys went up there, and as you guys walk in, you find that Ronnie has apparently discovered some kind of a hidden door behind a modesty screen in the upper corner of the room.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'll back up so they can look at that door.
Everybody's healed up, right? Nobody needs
Hey.
any healing now?
Hey, Marilyn, get your mind up here.
I'm right here. You already checked it for traps?
No, I'm talking
I'm almost
about
out of Ritz crackers because they shafted me.
our lizards in the other room.
The what?
He's up. I moved him up there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, if you check for traps and we're good, then I'll open the door.
Yeah, let me check.
Do I need to move?
I don't know where the door is exactly.
It's
think-
it's on the east wall right here in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put a look for secret door or traps rather.
As you investigate the door, you find that there are no traps, but you can see there is arcane writing on it in some form or
Oh,
fashion.
sorry.
It looks just like one of the other doors you guys came across in this place.
Sorry,
The same
lizard,
kind of
yeah.
script.
Sorry, lizard lost or whatever. I do have. Let's see here.
Wand of opening or something?
Well, I can use it. Doesn't have very many choices left.
Oh, okay.
I have green languages.
Well, let's have the Baron
Yeah.
look at this script and see if it's like a glyph of warding that'll blow up in our face.
Yeah, we don't want
Yeah,
that.
that's what he's interested in doing.
Well, you can read it without setting it off.
Yeah, I can read it. Yeah. Let me go ahead and
Mhm.
check to see if this is anything I recognize.
You
can
definitely
nullify it.
recognize the script as being some sort of a abjuration type of magic. Some sort of a magical script on it. Yeah. Some sort of a ward or protection.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not here.
dear.
so-
Hang on.
We got to dispel
Hold on.
magic we can use.
Well,
Hang
he
on.
has that wand too.
Hang
doesn't he?
on. I'm getting ready. I have a wand of negation, which might just work.
Okay.
Okay.
Cast away.
And let's see what the 61 of negation does. Negates a spell-like function.
For a short period of time, I believe.
For a short period of time.
Yeah, I don't know what it says exactly, but
Okay.
as far as we're concerned, it works for us.
All right. Now, let's see. Back here. And see if I can make this work. And of course, it doesn't show me where
Mm.
I can click on the thing.
You gotta equip it. That's why.
Yeah, if it's not
Oh, okay.
equipped, yeah, you have to have it
All
equipped.
right, let me go check. Let me go check. Oh, gotta go to another page. Uh, all right, here we are. Okay. And well, I'm clicking on it and I can't figure out how to equip it.
It's that little button on the right side. And it looks like it has a drop down menu
Okay, let's see. Is there?
under gear. It's like it
Okay,
looks like
I
a little
am in gear.
suitcase.
I am looking at the one of negation. Let me see. Here.
If it's
Nope.
under, go to the cross swords again.
Okay, cross swords. All right.
Yep, go to the cross swords, and then 6 or 7 lines down, you've got 2 different wands of negation, one with 19 charges and one with 100 charges. All you have to do is click on one of those, and it'll cast for you.
Oh, okay, good. I was on the wrong page. And let's see what's happening here.
You just have to cast, so it
Okay,
takes.
cast.
Yeah, just do
Got it.
cast, so it takes the charge off. All right. You cast you take your wand and you sort of point it at the door, and as the wand effect comes into play, you watch as the script fades away, and you hear almost as if a lock was opening.
Okay. Did okay, I have done my magic thing
All right, I'll step
and I
forward
step
and
back.
yeah, everybody step back just in case.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll open the door.
You open the door, and behind, I didn't draw this on the map, by the way. This is my fault. But behind, you see a little 10-foot square chamber. And across the chamber on the floor, you see 2 well appointed chests. Neither one of them has a padlock. Well, they both have padlocks, but neither one is locked. So
For traps.
that's what you see.
I'll use the gem of seeing to see if there's anything on the floor or on the walls.
Everything appears as it's supposed to, as if it was.
What about the
check
chests?
for traps.
Go ahead and check for traps.
Look at the chests as well to make sure they're not mimics.
Not very.
All right. Neither chest appears to be trapped.
That's not.
And they're not mimics, right?
You already looked at them. They look like.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Just
So,
making sure.
Okay, does
Well,
one of them
from the
look like
wood.
an apple tree for some reason?
Or a hill, on a hill.
Go through the loot.
No. No. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, I
Yep.
was looking at something. I'm looking for the other wand of negation. I'm making sure that the charges were taken off.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'll do it later. That's fine. Just want to make sure. So yeah, neither chest appears to be trapped. Neither chest appears to be locked.
Looted.
Beg your pardon?
Case of loot.
Okay.
I assume that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opening the chest, you see that in the first one, you can see there is a pile of gold and platinum, as well as a small piece or a couple small pieces of jewelry. In the other one, you can see that there are 2 well-appointed books. One's a little thicker, and it looks like it's extremely well-fashioned leather with fine silk embroider, almost like a spider silk.
Hmm.
And yeah, so you see these two really fine books in there, and the other one has actual treasure. Treasure.
Um, so Caitlin or Baron? Somebody wanna
Okay, well, if somebody
sure,
will go ahead
sure.
and be sure that the books won't explode in my face, I will
I'll
have a look at them.
I'll check them out with the Jimacine.
They appear to be regular books.
Clear from this.
Yeah, I didn't know if
All
somebody
right.
wanted to cast and hit magic on them. Make sure
Okay,
that
Barrett, let's see. There's one that's bound in leather and the other one is bound in silk.
Well, no, they're both similar, and one of them, the bigger one, is really well apportioned leather with some silk inscriptions on the front of it. The
I
other
will
one,
go and I'll pick
uh,
up the bigger one.
okay, all right. It's a rather sizable tome. Has parchments and stuff in it, but it's very very well crafted, and you can tell it's very very expensive.
Okay. I will hold it at an arm's length and open the cover.
So as you open it, you realize that you have discovered a spell book of some sort. The problem
Well,
is
mercy
it's
me.
the problem is that it's obviously you need a read magic spell to read whatever the spells are, but the language that it's written in is something that's completely foreign to you. So you're not even sure a read magic would work.
can I well, if he lets me, can I try to use my realignment skill?
Sure, absolutely. If he'll let
Okay,
you.
so that's a spell book, huh?
Yep.
Of sorts.
Also I know a bunch of languages.
Yeah. What languages do you know? And we can start there.
It's a type of Elven.
It is not.
Uh,
It's probably infernal.
and yeah, it's probably Abyssal or Infernal, which I don't have, which is why I would have to use my, you know.
Okay.
Would I recognize those languages? I don't read them, but would I
No.
recognize?
No. You guys would, if you're not familiar with the languages, and then no, you wouldn't recognize
Now
them.
the paladin might be able to
Well, that
at
would
least
know.
pin it down
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
should be able to read it because I can read. I went
Yeah,
to
you can.
Harvard.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But no, you don't recognize the language.
All right, well, I say we put it in the bag of holding and look at it later.
Yep.
Okay,
Pick
I
up the
will
other
hand
book.
that one off and then go look at the other one.
All right, the other
Detect
one.
evil on the object.
No, you don't detect any evil. Although there's evil everywhere, you don't detect any concentrated form of evil on these items anywhere. So the other book is a little smaller and thinner, similarly made, and as you open it, you realize it too is a spell book, albeit of the traveling nature. It
Same
is
language.
no, it is actually elven in design and written in regular common type language that you do recognize. Although you would still need to read magic to read what the spells are and know and be able to know the spells. Um,
Okay, well, I will smile a lot and then put that into the bag of holding. That's something to look at
All
later.
right, and I'll take all the valuables in the other one.
okay.
Put them in the bag
All
of
right.
holding.
So you find 2,000 gold,
Okay,
800
Right back.
platinum,
nice.
and 2 bracelets and a necklace, a combined total that you're estimating about 2,000 gold value between the three of them.
You say about 2,000?
Yeah, 2,000 gold for the
Uh-huh.
3 items, 2 bracelets and a necklace.
All right, I'm adding it all to the treasure.
Okay. One other thing I guess I should have noted, and I apologize, because this room is actually kind of like 2 rooms in one, and I was only reading the boudoir portion. So the section that you guys are in is kind of the bedchamber-ish. On the western side of the room, it's more of a living quarters, like you have a living room bedroom combination, if you will, in this big.
Okay. Yep.
Over in the living space, over on this side, you can see that there are a few things that catch your attention. First of all, hanging in the middle of the north wall is a large set of keys that hang on a wall peg.
Oh, snag them.
Yep.
Sitting on there's a bookshelf there, but not much in it. But there are a couple of old tomes or whatever in there. But what catches your attention more is a large brass sphere of some kind sitting in a holder, set like a clawed hand, and this brass kind of looking ball is sitting on the top of that shelf. In that it's about 6 inches, 7 inches around. It's not like super huge, not like a bowling ball or anything, like a large softball, right? Something a little larger than a softball. And it has a lot of etching around it that basically looks like somebody engraved demonic faces and figures all throughout it. So it's like no matter where you turn to look at it, it sort of has some kind of a demonic face that looks like it's looking right back out at you. What else? Let's see. Yeah, so sorry, that I was just making sure I read through it to make sure there wasn't anything else. Yeah, so you got this bookshelf thing with some old tomes in it. You got the brass looking ball with the demonic visages, and of course there's a leather love seat and a couple chairs and tables in there. Again, well apportioned, and then of course the keys hanging up on the wall.
Grab the definitely.
Yeah, so I put the keys down. I put the sphere down, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to take it or destroy it or whatever.
Okay.
And do we want to loot some of the books?
Go through them right quick. We don't have a whole lot of time, but
Yeah, I know.
Okay. As you flip through the books, you realize that these tomes are sort of a ledger.
Yeah, that's
some
what we're
sort.
looking for.
what language?
Not really. It's mostly in language that you understand, like it's sort of a mix between language you don't understand and language you do understand, right? Commonish. It's not completely written in demonic languages or anything. So
Well,
fortunately,
I can try again. This is a
yeah,
different.
sure, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. You can if you'd like to do a read language.
Yeah.
Look specifically for any mention of the Homer.
Oh man, it's rolling high now.
Yep. Nope. So as you're looking through it, you don't really find anything that relates to Homer, but a couple things you find interesting. You do find a record of and it's marked in with some icons that call your eye to it, like there's something unusual about this entry, and there's a small blurb about an elf female that has recently been captured, that's been brought here, and she's to be held until the blood bailiff comes to interrogate her. And this ledger dated is only like a couple of days ago. Some other things that you see in there is that there is a rather powerful demonic entity that Zensher, who is the demonic entity of this level, apparently has a little bit of fear of, because of the power that this demonic force exudes. And you see that this demon's name is inscribed here is called Palmardek, just like it sounds, Palmardek, if you will. Probably not his real name, but whatever the name is inscribed here is common name. But apparently, he occasionally summons Zensher to the interdicted chamber that's what he calls it. He says, I have to go to the interdicted chamber again to see Palmardek. And you definitely get the impression that Zensher thinks the Palmardek, which is the demon from below, is doing shit just to mess with him and put fear into him or whatever. Because we already know that Zensher doesn't really like being here. He's not really a fan of Ayus. And he knows that Palmardek is pretty powerful demon, much more so than himself. And so somehow, some way, he gets summoned to this chamber. Like I said, he calls it the interdicted chamber. And for those that don't know, it's like a crossing chamber, like a chamber between places, right? So it's something that's between places. And Baron, you realize that when he's talking in interdicted chamber, he's talking about some sort of a space created between spaces. You know what I mean? If you want to call it a pocket dimension, you can, but something similar to a little pocket dimension that he gets summoned to, or whatever the case may be. But as you're reading through it, you're finding more and more of what kind of a creature this Palmardek is. And I need everybody to give me an intelligence check, please.
That's my worst possible subject.
I was sweating bullets there.
I succeeded. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
That's a big surprise.
So as you guys are going through it, none of you are really quite sure what this Palmardek is, but Deglin, you get the feeling that he's definitely a greater demon, probably along the lines of a Balor or maybe a Herzu, which are like the two most powerful demonic entities that there are. And as you think about it and you realize during the note that you guys got from the spy mentioned that there was a rather powerful demon working the lower levels where the most prized prisoners are from, and they mentioned that it might be a Balor, but they didn't think it was a Balor because Balors are too powerful. It would never agree to be lowly prison guards. So it's probably something close to a Balor, but not quite as powerful. And the next one down is really a Herzu, which is a super powerful demonic fiend. The other thing that you get is that Zensher was pretty irritated that he couldn't just go. He had to wait to be summoned. He had no way to get down to wherever the next level is. He always had to be summoned by the creature from below. And the only one who seemed to be able to go down there at will is the Blood Bailiff. And he never left the Boneheart Citadel except for extreme situations. And so he's the only one that knows how to get down to the lower level, or how to get down to the lower level. So apparently there's more than one way to get down there. One way he had to be summoned by the demon that runs the place, and the other way is you have to know the secret to get down, and the Blood Bailiff is apparently the only one that really knows. Outside of whoever works down there, obviously, they probably know how to get there. But we will let you guys stew on that for a little bit as we go into our break. Running a little bit late for our break, but that's understandable since my interwebs didn't want to play nice with me. Appreciate you guys hanging. And we're going to take a break. Wonder, is this going to work now? I wonder. Let's see. Did it work? Did it work? Of course not. Let me see. Let me try.
Oh, man, you got to...
Oh, man. Oh, well, I have to do it by hand. Let's go to intermission.
Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive
And we'll be
skin,
back in a
we've
few.
been
Let me get my
playing
timer going
detective
here.
too.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
But it was
Our
actually
party is
old detergent.
slowly but surely
So we
making their
switched to
way,
Tide
but now they
Clean
got to
Gentle.
figure out
Tide cleans better than the leading
who is this
competitive
blood
free
bailiff
detergent, and it doesn't leave
what are they
behind
going to do,
irritating
with
residues.
how to get to the
Plus,
blood
Tide
bailiff,
Free and
or
Gentle has no
what are they
dyes or
going to have to
perfumes,
do,
so
but
it's gentle on your skin.
we will
Case closed.
If it's
go
got to
back
be
in a
clean,
few minutes.
it's got to be Tide
Give or
Free
take
Gentle.
about 15. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I really, one
Luxury is all in the details.
of these days I'm going to figure out how to get this not to do ads anymore. I don't know what the heck. I'm logged in.
A beefy 5-layer burrito with
figure it out.
seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese.
I blame Monkey. It's his website. Monkey SoundCloud is causing us issues. We're going to be back in about 15 or so. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. In the meantime, go get your snacks replenished, get your drinks replenished, and we will be back on the backside. See you in a minute. Ron Dog, I just dropped 12 plus 1 bullets in your lap there, buddy.
Excellent. Thank you, DM. Hey, DM, I got another. So I have 2 rings, but neither of them, they both say they're equipped, but I can't access their ability. My ring of blinking and my ring of mirror image. I don't know how to access those.
So I think we just have to sort of do it because those rings are not created. I had to create a ring and just label it ring of whatever. I think, let me find your gear. Find your rings. Now, are they in your pouch right now or your backpack?
Well, they should be equipped.
That's what I'm looking. I don't. Oh, there it is. Ring. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah, because when I look at it, it just says cast a blink spell as per the first level magic user spell. So I think I'm going to try to drop the spell onto the ring. Let's see if it has. See if it'll let me. No, of course not. Let's get rid of that. Go here. Create new effect. Do that. looking to see if there's anything to. What level is a blink spell? Is that first or second level or third level?
Let me look just to make sure. It is third level. Magic user. Yeah, that's a really powerful third level spell for Blink. You'd think that'd be a first or a second level spell.
Yeah. Alright, let's try here again. Spell. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm giving you a third level spell slot. So it's equipped. So here's how we're going to handle this. Darn it. Get rid of that again. All right, Ronnie, so here's what I did. On the Ring of Blink, while it's equipped, it gives you a third level spell slot. And I dropped the Blink spell onto your character sheet, so you can cast it, but you can only cast it if the ring is equipped.
Okay, I see it right there.
Yep, so you should be able to now cast that. Now, I'm not sure what the rules are and how often you can cast that off a ring. If it's any time, you know what I mean? I'm not really sure how that works. But if it means you can cast it every time, then all we'll have to do is go back and reset your spell slot so you can cast it again. So instead of casting it off the ring, you might be able to cast it off the ring. I'm not sure. You can attempt to and try it, and we can play with it. If not, at a minimum, you can at least cast it off your spell slots.
Okay. Yeah, DM, that works.
All right, and let me see if I can do the other one now. Mirror image is a arcane first level.
Yeah, it should be a first level.
Okay. Oh, it's a second level. And there you go. Now you got your mirror image ring too.
All right. Well, thanks, DM.
Yep. Hope that works for you.
And now my sword of Holy Avenger.
Did you ever make a determination on that horn of demon banishment?
No, I gotta go back and look at it. I keep forgetting about it. I gotta go reload my drink. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hey Florida drivers, the holiday season is upon us. When celebrating, always plan ahead and know all your options. If you drink, don't get behind the wheel. Instead, designate a sober driver or catch a ride service. And if you are the designated sober driver, commit to staying sober. Besides, a DUI could cost you $10,000. Not exactly the best gift you could give yourself. Celebrate responsibly and remember to drive sober or get pulled over. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
And we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to tonight's episode of Agora Quest 21 Shots, is where our party continues their exploration beneath the city of Doraka, currently in the jail cells on the second level. They have since removed the jailer, the head jailer for this particular level, but they have discovered that if they want to go any further, they have to find a way to access the way down. And they've discovered that there are potentially a couple of ways. One, get summoned by the demonic entity that runs the below. Or two, find the blood bailiff who knows how to get to the dungeons below. And so it is one of those two ways. They've also found some information in the book that apparently an unusual prisoner was brought down, and it wasn't the prisoner they were looking for, because this prisoner was brought down only a couple of days ago. But apparently this prisoner is an elf of some sort. So, interesting enough. Party, is everybody back with us?
Yeah. Ron Dog in the house.
I like it.
Yeah, at least month out.
Yep.
Understandable.
Zach feels here, but I gotta get a drink. Be right back.
All right. Let's see. Interesting. I was just kind of reading through some of the stuff. It's like there is so much information here that it's like, damn. I have to read it like 10 times. Otherwise, I'll start forgetting it because there's just so much. But that being said, this is where we are now as you guys are taking your break, getting healed, doing a quick search about the room. You've got your treasure. What do we want to do now? We still have this western door. This southern door we already know leads into the main hall where you guys first came in. By the way, when you guys are on the map, can you see the entire map lit up, or can you only see like certain? I don't know what you can see, because for me,
I can see the rooms that we've been in. They're lit up. Actually, the whole map is lit up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Except for then you see there's a bunch of doors and stuff along some of these. I'm trying to figure out how that happened. Something happened during the export of because it doesn't do it on the other maps I've done, but this particular one it did.
Yeah, added lighting or something, it looks like.
Yeah, well, that's this. I added the lights because Ron Dog couldn't see anything, even where he was at.
Okay.
He couldn't. So
I
I
still
added
can't see anything.
Yeah. So it's just bizarre. I don't know what it is, but that being said, you guys are here now. And what do we want to do?
Well, do we have any kinds of means, gentlemen, to find the route to get to the next level, like a scrying methodology of some sort?
I have the gem of seeing, so that could help a little bit. But if the only way to get down there is to either be summoned or to find the blood baron to take us down, we got to somehow get their attention to get us to do that. I had an idea. It's crazy. It's probably over the top, but it'll get us all killed.
Well, I have an idea too.
Oh, you want to hear is yours any crazy? Is like mine's literally suicidal.
No, well, mine might be crazy too. So, I don't know. I have these disguise magic items, and I can try to become the demon and trying to convince you all that you need to either come with me or be my prisoner or something, and I take you when I'm summoned.
That's a
I
good
don't know.
idea, but we still got to get them to summon us.
Well, if we hang out here long enough,
Oh, that's true.
something might happen.
Okay,
So,
so hear me out. This is crazy. Just spitballing here.
yep.
We temporarily interfere with the spell that's hiding the paladin from their sensors, their senses.
Oh no.
Just give them a brief feeling that, oh shit, there's a lawful good paladin here, and then put it back up again.
Well, there was no point in me killing that one guy. Then he'll just bore them all here.
Yeah.
um. Uh. I think maybe we should try and bluff our way in.
Well, I mean, if they sense that there's a paladin here, and then we say that we have the paladin as a prisoner,
Oh, I mean,
and
we
you're
can try
using your
that.
disguise.
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay. All
Just
right.
an idea. I don't know if it's crazy. Well, no, it's
Yeah.
definitely crazy. I don't know if it'll.
Well, we still have.
Or I don't know if
we
it's
still have
as
another part of the wing here that you can still look through as well. There could be something there, just
Oh,
as an
yeah,
option.
that's-
Just as an option. You've
Yeah.
literally, you've seen everything in here except this long hallway here with all these doors. If you recall, when you first came in, down at the southern end of this, you guys looked in and you saw a room of some kind, with some ogres or whatever, but it was behind a locked door, so not really sure, what's on that side or whatever the case may be.
Oh, let's go down there and have a look.
Yeah, I think we need to explore the rest of this until we find the method.
I mean, we can always try one of the other ideas if we, don't figure something out or find something.
Yep. Totally up to you.
I know, I really don't think we should say paladin here.
Like I said, probably crazy.
It's probably gonna get us all killed.
Probably.
Maybe we can carve out the insides of the monkeys and wear them as costumes.
True. It's not a bad idea.
So is the only way into that hallway and way down here?
Say that again now. Sorry.
The area you were pointing to down, is that the entrance to that
Yeah.
area?
So here, where you came running through, this was the long hall, and then over on the right hand side over here is a little plaque, and when you touched it, you got teleported way down south. So this
Oh yeah. Okay.
this 20-foot wide hall running north south right here is the entry hall you guys came in, because you came in. You came in from down here. You came through into this main hall here. You looked across the way. You saw there's a double doors over here, but you could see through the bar holes because there's bar holes in there, and you saw an ogre inside here. So you assume there's a set of jail cells here.
Oh. Okay. That might be one of those keys here too.
Right, and then there's another to the west. You can see there's another area that you have yet to check out as well.
Yeah, those look like it could be.
So Varys, as soon as you're sort of entering in, and kind of looking in that hallway, and you hear an echo of something down the hall, and you hear this click click sound, and a clang as a door opens, and coming through the far side, you see several guards. It looks like led by a rather sizable Aurog. For those that don't know, that's right. A rather sizable Aurog with a couple of lesser Aurogs in tow with him, and behind comes a group of chained individuals, and behind those chained individuals you see what appear to be a couple of priests of Ayus as they come down the hall. And this is before you guys actually come into the hall. You're kind of like at the door into the throne room. So I'm going to put you right there. Oops, sorry, I accidentally moved you. Sorry. So that's kind of where you guys are, and then you could see them moving this way as the priests are kind of shoving the prisoners away, and this Aurog is sort of marching like a captain in front of a parade, so to speak, as he is moving in your direction. You can see him, and he kind of looks up and he spies and sees you.
You there. Tell Censure that Grendek, the Blood Bailiff assistant, is here. We have matters to discuss.
And they continue to move in your direction. And they continue to move in your direction.
I shut the door.
Okay.
And then I say, time to try and plant me. Disguise and censure, if I can. And you all pretend.
What are we gonna do? You guys, I will.
I'm activating this team change thing.
All right. So this is a what? What device are you using?
Well, I was gonna try the one from the Naga.
Okay.
Because I don't know if the bracelet of disguise will work to make me a demon.
So if we look at the description for the bracelet, I think there's a certain limit to size you can make yourself.
Yeah, there probably is. Yeah, this is why I wanted to try the other thing.
So if we look at a hat of disguise, which is what the bracelet is, it's just in a bracelet form.
It does change still. Yeah.
You make yourself, including your clothes, armor, weapons, and other belongings in your person, look different until the spell ends. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller, can be heavier or lighter. Must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs as you. Otherwise, the extended illusion's up to you. Changes wrought fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use this to add a hat to your outfit, objects pass through the hat. Anyone touches it feels nothing, blah, blah, blah. So how tall is Varys? Because I don't think Censure was huge or large. I think he was medium, but let's find out.
5'6".
All right, so you can.
While he's doing that, DM, I'm going to drink a 1/7 of my potion of invisibility.
Okay. Let me really quick go look at the.
I don't know where the other. I know we have the other.
He is considered medium. He is considered medium,
Okay.
So you can make yourself look exactly like him with your bracelets of disguise.
I will do that, and hopefully they can't see through it.
All right. What are the rest of you doing? Verani, I know you are invisible.
Tell the others that at Lightner yes or something.
I'll act like one of your acolytes.
Oh, I point to the bodies. Oh, there's nothing to well.
Well, I mean, you can just make it look like you just killed a prisoner and he's just laying at your feet. Because right here is where the throne chair is, right there where he's kind of laying.
I'll sit in it real quick.
I could lay on the floor like I was just slain.
Okay.
I'll open the door and like bow as they come through.
All right. I'm looking for the.
Can I hide in the bag of holding?
No, damn it! I should have taken better notes. I just needed the names of the different critters that are around here. So,
Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
yeah. All right. All right.
Molar and Curly.
So everybody take their positions as the deputy blood bailiff sort of begins to move, and he passes and he enters into the room, walking right past, literally ignoring your bow, Deglin.
Okay.
As
And then I'll
he,
shut the
yep,
door.
as he arrives, I am, well, first of all, I'm going to check out their intelligence, some other things like that, right? So, cool.
Once they're through, I'm also going to come over here and I'm going to kind of kneel down next to him on the throne.
Oops, it's this guy. I had the wrong one. Okay, so he's here. He walks over, and the other two Orogs sort of flank him, and the acolytes sort of move off to the side, dragging the prisoners with them. There's a group of 8 prisoners. They look like they've been beaten severely. They're half walking, half dragging. And as they're entering and you see them stumbling and their feet dragging across the stone floor, the priests sort of smack them with their quarterstaffs while they're walking, giggling gleefully at the pain that they're inflicting and the groans that they're inflicting upon. And the deputy blood bailiff steps up and he sort of looks at you, and I am going to give them a 1% chance because they are not intelligent.
Well, I laugh like maniacally when they beat the prisoners.
Yep.
Oh, what have you brought me today, blood bailiff?
He looks at you. Zensure, the blood bailiff, asks that you take custody of these scum who thought that it would be wise to try to take from the Lord's palace. They were honored with being able to serve him, and yet they saw fit to try to deceive the great deceiver. And so they have been brought here to get a little taste of what life can be like before they are sent to their final doom. I trust that you have space for these 8 miserable creatures.
Of course I do. Plenty of room in the bellies of my minions.
He looks around, he goes, I do not think I have ever been here without Shalander being here. Where is your consort? I have much that I wish to discuss with her.
I snap my fingers twice and I point to the prisoners. I was like, take them into custody.
And who is?
I was pointing. I'm hoping Zad killed Aaron and they go over and grab the prisoners.
Okay. It's up to you guys. Are you going to do as he says?
I'm going to move close as guard, but keep my aura away from them.
Well, so as you recall, which you probably don't, it's been a while. As you recall, when you guys first came to the city, you guys all had disguises put upon you through various means. And it lasts for, I forget how long. Was it 8 hours or something like that? Somebody can look
I
it
thought
up
it was
again.
3 days. I had a spell.
Yeah, there was something that lasts like for an incredibly long time. But you also have a spell that sits on top of Zadkill in the form of like a Nystel's magic aura, which
Yeah, that's
which
quality.
which basically suppresses your aura so nobody sees it. It's still in effect. You still get the benefits from it, but creatures that would like you'd be like a beacon shining in the middle of a dark forest. You'd be like a bright light beacon to everybody if it wasn't suppressed. So your aura is suppressed right now, as long as nobody dispels the magic or you don't do something that exposes your aura to people, right?
Okay.
So you guys are all kind of suppressed right now.
I I follow in second and
Okay.
follow in the command if the first person that is asked with me to follows the command. So I'm like the peon of the two is what I'm playing like.
Okay. So Ronnie is invisible, hiding in a corner somewhere. So that leaves.
Oh, is he? Okay. So then,
So Zadkill and Baron are the two
Zad killing Baron. Yeah,
that would
they
have to
just
take
grab
charge of the
chain.
prisoners. And where do you want to bring them to? As you grab a hold of the prisoners, where do you take them? That would be Zadkill and Baron.
We took him to the prison room.
Yes, that's why I want to know. Where are you going? You guys are trying to pull off a pretty big bluff here. I need to know what you're doing specifically.
So it's down this way, right? The hallway down here.
So maybe. So yes, you know that going down that hall leads you back to the jail cells where you guys first came in. You fought a bunch of zombies. You fought a bunch of shadows. You fought a priest and some other creatures, and you actually locked the priest in the first jail cell in that hallway. So you do know that there are jail cells here, and you guys do have the keys now.
Okay. I don't know. Baron, what do you want to do? All right. I'm gonna do what he says, knowing in my heart that I'm actually trying to free these guys, but I know that,
Yep. I don't know. Is Baron back? Daft, are you with us? Because I can't hear you talking. I don't know what's going on, but
I say yes, Master Splint, whatever your name is.
Master Zincher.
Zincher.
Okay. So you guys grab a hold, and Baron goes and he grabs a hold of the first group with the chain, and he begins leading them down the hallway.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
All right, I never left, but
We couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Okay, yes, we will. I will.
Just close the
drag
door so they
myself
don't hear
down
you.
the prisoners down that hallway.
All right. All right. And you guys can continue to move yourself down the hall wherever you want to as we continue this conversation.
So, where is your beautiful consort, Shellander?
Our time of the month.
What is this? What is this creature lying at your feet? And why are your minions lying around your feet as well?
We had to fight some intruders that broke in here trying to free prisoners and gain information.
Oh, do any of them live? Please, please tell me. I am sure that Karazine would love to have words with them. Before or after you, of course, my good friend.
Think my master would let anyone such as them live?
But for you and your kind sometimes forget that information can be power. Who sent them? Why were they here? What have you found out? I shall report back to his lordship, the Blood Bailiff.
Well, this one died without giving much useful information.
He walks over and sort of kicks him and rolls him over. And he just sort of snorts.
Huh. Too good for his likes. I should have liked to have my priests keep him alive, bring him to the edge of death, and then bring him back for 100 days and 100 nights before we slit his throat in offering to his lordship. So,
What a
are
good
you not
step.
going to invite me?
Of course.
Addict what? Drink?
Invite you for what?
Yeah. Did we see any bottles of liquor or anything in any of these rooms?
Yeah, his living area. You saw that there was foods and drinks and whatnot.
Okay. So I quickly get up and what was it? This room over here?
Yeah,
Uh,
we're in this area.
over in this corner, or in
No,
that back room.
it was up in the upper chamber.
Oh
okay.
yeah, that
You guys
area.
are in the throne room. Up
Oh, yeah.
here, the western half is the living chamber. The eastern half was the bed chamber.
Right. So I'll wait for your signal, and if that's the case, I'll go over here and open this door so you can walk through it.
Doing some
Legally.
refreshments.
Aha. So I run around the back and go and open the door.
As you go to do, he points to the two priestly acolytes and tells them,
You shall wait for me at the stairs. No, you shall wait for me at the lifting room.
yes, my lord. And the two priests sort of nod and they disappear.
You shall wait for me here.
He says to the other two, and the two Allrogs just sort of come and flank the door over here as he follows you up into Zenshir's chamber.
I open the door and lead him through.
As you guys are brought in, or as you guys bring him in, you grab a place to sit on the couch, and he awaits his drink or whatever.
So you have not told me yet. Where is Shalander? I have never, ever been here, my friend, without your consort being right at your side. I am a little bit worried. Where has she gone?
We fell in the battle with that
She fell
priest
in
and
the...
his allies.
How could such a thing happen? How could such a powerful and beautiful creature such as Shalander fall to such simpleton such as those? This is bigger than what you have made it to be, my friend. The bailiff must be notified. I must go and tell him. As soon as I leave here, I shall go tell him of what transpired, and he may come to see you personally.
I suspect he will. Much to talk about.
Okay. So, you guys have a little bit of small talk for a while.
I'm mostly trying not to take a prisoner right now. Because it will ruin everything.
We want him to go back, yeah.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Oh. Well.
So, I mean
give Jacqueline the look.
So you could. I mean, if that was something that was on your mind, I mean, you definitely could.
It is on my mind to try to throw his bluff and take him.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, and the reason I'm saying is because you have to remember he's going to wherever the blood bailiff is.
Yeah.
If the blood bailiff doesn't come here, but instead sends all of his troops here, there's the potential of that issue. If they're so this guy could be a key player in being able to get to the blood bailiff, to who would then be able to get you to wherever it is that you need to go. But it's up to you. I mean, your plan definitely is sound as well.
I'm winging it right now.
as you guys definitely have a means to decide, what you want to do. Take him prisoner and then use him to get to the blood bailiff, or let him go and hopefully the blood bailiff will summon you to him, or he'll come here to you, or whatever the case may be.
Here's a question.
Yes.
All right. The guy, bad guy, is sitting on a couch facing away from me, correct?
Yeah. So Zencher, i.e., Varys, is sitting in an overstuffed chair with his back toward the wall, facing the front of the room. And there's another. It's not really a couch. It's more like a large, puffy, easy chair with a low table between them, with drinks and snack foods and whatnot. So yes, he is kind of sort of with his back to you, Deglin. It's more along the lines of you're at his side, although you're slightly behind him, right? So if he's looking straight
if I was to pull something out of my side pouch on the right hand side,
I'm sure maybe not. Maybe not. There might be a chance that he would notice it, but probably not.
So I reach into the bag of holding and call forth the helm that we got many years ago.
Okay.
The cursed helm.
Okay.
And I show it. I show it. I show it to Varys and say, shrug my shoulders like, maybe.
And I raise my glass, or raise my goblet or whatever, and say,
okay. So I rush over to I start to rush over to the table and start gathering like a drink or something, and then come back like I'm coming back to hand him the drink over his shoulder and put the helm over his head.
He gives a startled cry when suddenly it clicks in place. And that's where we are going to hold off for next session.
I like this a lot.
For those
As he looks up at you and he stands and goes, "What is the meaning?" And he goes to take it off and he's like, "Why did you put this on me? That is not a nice thing to do. I am going to have to report you. I am going to write you up and you are going to spend the rest of your days cleaning my ass."
But wouldn't you like to plant some flowers instead?
No, I would not. So he, for the record, is now cursed into being chaotic good. And that is where...
That might be good for us.
Yep, I need you to make sure you take that item off of your list, please.
Roger that.
And
yay!
I did want to stop. I was going to kind of stop here anyway, depending upon what we did, just so that I can make sure I have everything ready and planned out for next week for whatever you guys are going to do. So
make sure you may hold them.
Yep. As a bonus for thinking of that, and even though it was one person coming up with it, I am going to give everybody +5 to their specials.
Nice. Well, we weren't kind of doing my plan of trying to wing it.
Well, I mean the other plan.
We had no problem.
Well, yeah, exactly. The other plan was literally take him prisoner and force him to bring you to wherever it was you needed to go. But this works just as well, I guess. Now it's just a matter of convincing the guy that it's a good idea to kind of go in there. So, yeah. So, all right. Yeah, but I know we're stopping a little early, but we're going to go ahead and kind of hang out from there. That way we have.
Oh, good game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun.
None of us that stuck around died.
Yep. I do want to say for anybody that's watching, and I'm going to post it out on our Discord, if anybody wants to take Reese's place, this is a perfect place to do it at. because
He could be one of the prisoners.
there's a
that they
prison
just
cell
find.
here. There's a prison cell here. So if anybody is interested, reach out to me on Discord, and we'll figure it out. In the meantime, let me see who we want to. My Stream Deck is, for some reason, I'm probably going to have to reinstall OBS because every time I open it, it says OBS did not shut down properly. Do you want to start in safe mode? And I'm like, no, it stopped just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. But every time I do, it does that. So I am going to probably have to reinstall it because when I do that, it messes up with my Stream Deck connection. It's the sockets aren't connecting, I think. So I may just end up having
what happened earlier.
Yeah, exactly. So who knows? I don't know what's going on, but I'm just glad it's fixed. But who else are we going to do? But
and this old guy is going to go to bed.
All right, dude. We definitely appreciate you, man. We'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Bye now.
Yep. See you guys next week.
All right, man. So we are going to bounce over to Darling Creepshow. So where is my? I can't do this.
She's on a hype.
So what happened to the guys that are in the hallway?
They're
They're just standing guard. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about the prisoners?
Yeah, the prisoners I'm with.
No, you. I thought you were bringing them to the jail cells.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna really put them in jail. I want to. I mean,
Yeah,
I get to know what they're human
gotcha.
or what.
Oh yeah, most of them are human. Yeah, most are human. But yeah. So we're gonna bounce. Yeah, we're gonna bounce over to Darling. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And I apologize again for whatever happened at the beginning. I don't even know. I was just rolling on, and according to me, OBS was telling me I was good, man. I have 260 drop frames out of like thousands and stuff. So I have like 0% droppage. So I don't know why it was saying that, but doesn't matter. Here we are. And of course I forgot to change the name of the stream title, so I'm going to have to fix that. But anyway, we're going to bounce over to her. Just remember, in a world, you can be anything you want. All we ask is that you be kind. See you guys next time.
Out.
Peace.
Yeah.
Pizza. Peace.
Oh, hi, everybody.